chance for the Seattle Mariners come to town to take on the Dodgers, trying to keep on rolling at 6-3-2. J.P. Crawford is set to lead things off, play at shortstop, and it's Dylan Moore, the second baseman. Ty France, who the Dodgers saw quite a bit of the last couple of seasons in San Diego. Third start of the spring for Trevor Bauer, 30-year-old out of Santa Clarita in Hart High School. Won Cy Young last season in Cincinnati. Puts himself in those hard spots in practice. J.P. Crawford climbs in, and off we go with a Crawford. Really good defensive shortstop, especially. Gold Glover last year for the Mariners, missing the playoffs. Here's a strike, 2-1. And the slider, rated out as the #1 pitch in the league. High with the fastball again, 3-1. Who delivers 3-1. Leadoff walk for Crawford. That had been his least effective pitches. Out of the stretch comes home to Dylan Moore with ball 1. And it's stuff that everybody's using in order to maximize what he's got. That's in there for strike 1 and 2. Here's his 1-2 to Dylan Moore. That's fouled into the glove for strike 3. Throw down. 8 for 13 so far this spring. The Padres and the Mariners. Take strike 1. Fastball is by him, and it's 0-2. And an 0-2 pitch. Ty France watches it spin low and away, ball 1. So one of the things a lot of the Dodgers have. Runner at second, 1 out. Here's another 1-2. And another foul ball. Oh, we got the one eye going again. Another 1-2. That one hits France.
Backed up on him and put another runner on.
It was 4 times last year, and it seemed like this guy was doing something special every time.
And his ability and his approach to the game.
Very first game in the majors, hit a home run against Trevor Bauer.
It's like he's going back away, though.
And missed again, ball 3. As Bauer delivers 3-0. That's a 4-pitch walk, and the bases are loaded for Seattle. In a scoreless first inning, the improvement of command was he hit a lot of batters in 2019. Bottom falls out on that one, and he gets strike 1. Trying to pitch his way out of a jam in the first. That's low, and it's 1-1. He's on the doorstep and doing just that. Lift that one up, and it was fouled back. We'll do the 1-2 again. 2-2. Yeah, the dirt, full count.
This is just pull.
Before getting 3 outs. He walked him. The Mariners get a run on Bauer's walk 3. And it's 1-0 Seattle. That'll end the inning now. Dave Roberts decides at 26 pitches. That's it off from Bauer. It's 3 in the first inning alone, and they've got to use a new rule of just kind of pulling the plug on the inning. New rule where you can end an inning after a pitcher reaches 20 pitches. I was thinking about it today as Taylor Trammell stands in, lays down a bunt to begin the inning. Smith pounces on it, throws on the move, not in time.
Fits as far as you're going to see the higher quality players if you're going to shorten the game down to 6 or 7 innings.
1 ball and 1 strike on him.
For a while in the minor league season, for all these guys who haven't seen pitching.
Trammell is out at second.
To shut that part of the running game down, but right here, Will Smith gets on top of this one, gets some nice spin.
So wipes the bases clean, 2 balls, and then debuted and really struggled. Swings and misses. The fastball turned around to right center. Betts moving back on it. Shy of the warning track, he's got it. 2 gone. The NBA tested positive. The NBA shut down. Dodgers beat the Brewers that night. Soon after that, we're told to go home, and who knew what was to follow? That's ripped down the line and a base hit.
Project how long we would be shut down. You know,
the first question was opening day now in question? And then it was getting a deal hammered out. There were some moments last year where it didn't look like it. Fastball drilled the left center field. McKinstry sprinting to the track over his head. Played just 2 games in center field in his entire pro career.
3 or 4 more strides at full speed.
Of course, Fraley saying, well, shoot. Came in to score Seattle's run. Mariners got him in a trade before. Had a really good offseason going into last year. And then on 2-2, Crawford hits it foul. We'll do it again. Second, Bauer home with a 2-2. A little bit inside, and the count goes full. 7th pitch of the at-bat for Crawford. And another walk. Another bases loaded situation. And Moore comes up with the bases loaded. A chance to ground ball to third. Turner's there, goes to second, and ends the inning. Mariners with a bunch of caught stealing. They rolled the first inning over with just 1 out. That's a fastball. Ty France leads it off. 3, 4, and 5 for Seattle. Breaks it off, fouled off, 0-2. France hits a fly ball to right for Mookie Betts. And the first out. It was a star high school basketball player. High school, and he started to realize he might have a future in that. Takes a fastball high and in. He could go as high as 1st overall. And it falling to the Mariners at 11. Long way to go for Betts into foul ground. Off his glove.
Looking a couple of times for the warning track in the wall, and usually when it hits.
2-1 on Lewis.
The ball that they throw against a wall, and the other guy has to catch it and release it in a certain time.
See it now. Swing and a miss for strike 3. That on some highlights.
Yep.
You got any insider in? Luis Torrens. Slide to the corner, strike 1. The baton pass from Zach Greinke to Rich Hill. Now to Trevor Bauer. A Navy SEAL.
Into the enemy camp.
Great point.
And grunt.
Yeah, that's a great point. 2-2.
Yeah, about to.
That drops in for strike 3. Bauer able to settle in here in the 3rd inning. Bunt single his first time. Here he takes a strike. Went from the Reds to the Padres. Yasiel Puig was in that trade as dealt him to Seattle. I don't know, 2. Watchers at bounce ball 1.
In the area where all the scouts are, there are a few of those guys that still believe in you.
It's rung up here, 1 gone in the 4th. Signed you?
A little bit. God rest his soul, Boyd Bartley.
Dave Roberts, Trevor Bauer having a conversation here. Trevor wanted to keep going, but Roberts take it from him. The bullpen in a 2-1 game.